Hello Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for the week beginning January 24th. This is Moon Magic Tarot, and I am Ambi. I'm going to throw that back in there, just because I didn't even get to, do my extra shuffle. And if it really wants to come out, it totally will. So, yeah, okay. First of all, I want to say this. I'm using my new deck. It is called the Tarot of the Trees, and I love it so very, very much. It's by Dana Driscoll. I think the artwork is absolutely beautiful. Alright, Virgos, let's see. Let's get a message for Virgos. There's one. No, there's two. Okay. Looks like potentially a people-y week for you. Just off the start. Let's see. Swords. And, wow, it's really people-y. Possibly, potentially. It doesn't necessarily mean. As you can see, the first three cards this week are absolutely about, are swords, which can be of some conflict, but not necessarily so. Okay, so the beginning of the week, or the main theme of the week, is dealing with King of Swords, most likely. This is an air sign, so that's a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, I think. No, that's not right. Aquarius, a Gemini, and a Libra. Sorry about that. These are quick-minded, rational. They can be cutting with their words. They don't have a lot of give as far as compromising isn't really totally their thing. They kind of have their way. They can be people of authority, often have jobs or careers where they need to wear uniforms or are the boss of somebody, directing how things go for other people. It looks like this man, usually a man, doesn't necessarily have to be, because again, this is a general reading. So it could be numerous things, but really most likely this person is a man, or he is a female that has some serious masculine qualities. But this, we'll just call him a dude, okay? This dude right here is, for whatever reason, playing a huge role in your week. A lot of focus and energy and attention are going in that direction, it looks like, this week. The challenge is a Page of Swords. Now, this usually means that there's delayed or disappointing news that comes through. So something that you've been, probably in relation to this dude right here, this King of Swords, you've been waiting to hear something from this Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra person, and it's not coming through. Or it does come through and it's not what you wanted to hear. So, yeah, the dates, the thing that just popped in my head is the dates could be changing, or the days, I don't know, whatever that means, who knows. But the challenge is dealing with this disappointment or delay in the information. This can also, for some of you, this will be a young child that's usually kind of a butthead. This is like problems with a child. It can also indicate illness of a child. I wouldn't say major illness, but if you have a kid, it's possible your kid could have a stuffy nose. Although don't plan on it and don't focus on that, because then it'll totally happen for you. Most likely it's you get some cruddy news to some degree. At least something that just pushes something off, or it's not going to ruin your progress or ruin your life. It's just, it's inconvenient and you're not sure. You got to refigure and calibrate some kind of situation to make it work. And it looks like the advice is in relation to having to make two decisions. You or together. Or, do you wait, or do you deal with it yourself? Or can you make this situation to where it's not disappointing or delayed? Do you have that power? Do you sit That's what it seems like to me. But this could, and you don't know what is right to do. You don't know, does this mean that I should or shouldn't? Or does he know best? I think it's all wrapped up around this dude. There's a lot of energy flowing at this guy, okay? And it looks like by the end of the week, you'll change your perspective, I think, on who this person is. By the end of the week, you'll realize that the reason why it was delayed or disappointing was the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands, one of the qualities that speaks to the King of Wands a lot is that he's busy, busy, busy. He's an entrepreneur. He's always trying to find a way to make money investing. But usually he fills up his time. He's not always very good at allotting it, allocating his time in a beneficial way for anybody but himself. He can get focused on his projects. Although he does take on other people's stuff, which can throw in the mix, but usually it's in relation to, something he's passionate about already. So this is passion and fire. It's a fire sign, if applicable, or somebody who has these qualities. Chances are, though, the way this is looking, this really tells me that this person was supposed to do something, figure something out for you, or has his hands in a project that you're involved with. Something that he did wasn't up to snuff or didn't come through in time. You have to choose whether you go on without him or not, or wait it out, or fix what he did, or whatever it was. And then this is, you somehow, by the end of the week, you get, or close to the end of the week, moving into the next week, you see it from a different perspective and realize he's just really busy. That's why it didn't work out. That's why all the details weren't ironed out. It was why, it wasn't on your schedule and stuff. And I know Virgos can be fairly schedule oriented. Being late and not following through with things you say can be like, rubbing salt in a wound, somewhat. But it looks like it'll work out in the end. You might not get things rolling on whatever this is. This idea. Looks like an idea. It could be all kinds of things. Again, this is general. But it looks like it'll work out in the end. It just might be a little slower than what you anticipated. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I really, truly hope that this brought you a message that adds to your life in some way. That's, truly what I want more than anything. And also, if you want to comment, that would be radical. I think it'd be super awesome to get to know those of you that are watching these videos. Also, rate it if you want. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Really easy way to let me know what you think of it. And if you want to see my videos in the future, obviously you should subscribe, and it'll let you know when they do hit the internet for you. Yeah. Well, you have a good week, and I'll see you next time. I'm sending you so much love. Bye-bye now, Virgo.